Hey everyone, it's Ruth Stern, and I'm going to ask you a question. What if there were some sabotageurs in your life, within you and around you, that could be blocking your ability to create more wealth, more profit, and abundance, and you didn't know it? Well, I'm here to tell you that could very well be. And I'm going to talk about two of them today. There are two really big ones because they affect almost everyone. And those two might be affecting you, or at least one of them. So here they are. The first one is excess weight. Whether it's 10 pounds you have to lose or 50, the principle is the same. If you've been doing this for a while and you're struggling to lose the weight and you're trying and you can't, and then you get down on yourself and then you're holding the weight and you don't have enough energy, is that going to affect the way you are in your business? Of course it is. It's energy, physically and emotionally. The second way that you might be sabotaging unknowingly is clutter. That could be clutter in the file folders on your computer. You can't find things because you don't have a good filing system. Or it might be in the environment in your home and there's piles and stacks of papers. Can that affect you? Yes. What if something took you 2 hours and it should have taken you a half an hour because you weren't organized and you were just in mountains of this stuff? The two have a lot in common, weight and clutter. And what they are is their excess baggage internally that affects you. Because remember, who you are, how you feel, affects everything that you do in your relationships and in your business. So it's really crucial that you look at these two areas where you fit in and say, what am I doing that might be holding me back? So here's the thing. Whether you're holding on to weight or clutter, they're what we call contracted energy. They're holding you back from being the energetic, vibrant you want to be. Imagine being with your clients and wanting to serve them, or going to meetings and looking for referrals or connections, or wanting to create a project, and you're stuck in this contracted energy of, struggling, and you're putting yourself down and it's a mess in where you are. You just don't feel good. That's the energy that you bring with you, and people feel it. Of course it's going to affect your bottom line. It's going to affect your joy and your passion in the work you do, because you got all this holding you back. And in reverse, when you work on releasing some of this weight and you allow yourself to get connected to how am I going to clear this clutter, you open up your energy, which we call expansive energy. There's more of you to be, more of you to give, and you're free. And this is what I'm calling abundance loves freedom. So it's an energy again. You're in an abundant place. You're going to attract more people, more connections. You're also more creative. When my mind is free and I'm at peace, I can write. I love writing workshops and I'm just writing freely. But if I got stuff going on and I see piles, I can actually feel it holding me back. You may have had that experience. So what I'm proposing to you today is, if you have one or both, to make a decision to take even one action to reduce that. So if it's weight and you haven't been exercising, decide, I'm just going to do 15 minutes of exercise twice a week. Even if it's small, every baby step matters. It gets you closer to releasing it. And if it's clutter, look at one of your piles and decide, I'm going to spend 10 or 15 minutes clearing the pile. Now, what I'm proposing to you as an action step might seem very small in the scheme of things, but trust me, it really makes a difference. I do it all the time. I get really hung up in clutter and piles. I love to organize, but sometimes I let things go and it looks like big mountains, and I give myself those 15-minute chunks. It makes a big difference because suddenly it's gone. And you can feel it. I know you've had that feeling. You feel good when you take care of your body, when you take care of the clutter. You're just lighter. You're freer. And abundance loves freedom. So until next time, I wish you so much joy and freedom.